Hey there guys, Camby here with another video. Today I'm going to be going over what I like to call the default strat, and this is something that the pros use quite often, and this is what I turn to the most. And this is a terrorist strat, and it can be used for all maps, but as you see on my screen I have the mini-map of Dust 2 pulled up. So I'm just going to go over this one, and I may make some videos later on if you guys ask me to on some other maps. But I'm going to go ahead and dive right into this default strat. Now what this is all about is you play patiently to it, but it helps you, it prevents getting rushed, and it covers all the areas so you never have to worry about being backstabbed from somewhere, you know, of course as long as all your teammates are alive. And it helps you get picks, and it helps you collect information as to where the enemy is. So the way this works is I like to run a 2-1-2. So I like to have a guy up here and upper, a guy down here and lower, a guy at somewhere back here and, you know, top of mid. And then, you know, you can throw a guy long. I like to put a guy right there, and then you can have a guy either behind the door or right here at this barrel. Now the way this works, and the way it helps prevent rushes, I should say, is you see how they're close together and they can support each other if they do become under fire. You know, if a guy comes up this way, if a CT comes up this way through upper, you got one guy here already, but you also have this guy in lower who can just run up these stairs and support him. And if the guy upper dies, then he can get the return kill in lower. And the same thing here with mid. You know, if a guy pushes out cat, and this guy up here at top and mid dies, the guy lower can support him and, you know, be able to shoot him, you know, and get the return kill, if not save him. And also the guy down here in lower can push out behind Xbox. You know, you get into tunnels, make sure it's safe, make sure cat is clear, and then you can push out behind Xbox, and, you know, you can peek right down here into CT, you know, back of mid and whatnot. Now with long, if you are playing long, do play a bit more passively. You know, play a spot where the enemy has to kind of come out of the doors, just because if you get killed, you know, like from wrong color. If you get killed from like right here, then there's no chance for your ally to get a return kill almost, because all he has to do is take 2 steps and he's perfectly behind cover, can't be shot. Okay, but if you play in these well, this is just a ninja play, so you can still see the doors. But if you play like right here or here, if you do die, the CT's chances are already out here in the open, and it's going to allow your ally to be able to get the return kill on you, and it's going to allow him to support you much better. But this is, like I said, it's great for being able to pick people. You know, if they do push up, if it's a flat out rush, then you can stop it because you'll have multiple people grouped in an area, so you can support and get return kills. Now the way it gets information for you is you're able to tell how the CTs are playing, what their lineup is. You know, you can get a little more aggressive, you know, maybe peek if you don't see anything, and you can get information as to where they play, and, you know, and how they're playing it, you know, passively, if they're peeking it, if they're playing aggressive and whatnot. But I hope this helped you out, guys. This is something I turn to almost all the time. You know, in my games, you know, I'm always calling default strats because it's just so safe, and you never have to worry about getting backstabbed because you have somebody covering every area. So it's a great strat. You know, this is definitely something you guys could use. If you guys have any questions about this, or if you guys have any questions on how it works on other maps, I will gladly respond to your comments. You can message me on Steam. I'll make another video for you guys if I have enough requests for this. But guys, I thank you all so much for watching. As always, I will see you in the next video.